Sentence transformation, transcribed. A clause is a group of words that contains both a subject and a predicate, or a verb. Predicate is the part of a sentence or clause containing a verb and stating something about the subject. For example, went home and John went home. In English, there are mainly two types of clauses: independent and dependent clauses. Independent clauses are complete sentences. They can stand alone and express a complete thought. Examples: I want some cereal. Dependent clauses contain a subject and a predicate, but they do not express a complete thought. Examples: when it is raining. In English, there are mainly three types of sentences: simple sentence, compound sentence, and complex sentence. A simple sentence has just one clause. A complex sentence has one main clause and one or more subordinate clauses. A compound sentence has more than one main clause. We can change a simple sentence into a compound sentence or a complex sentence. This is usually done by expanding a word or phrase into a clause. In the same way, we can change a complex or compound sentence into a simple sentence. This is done by reducing a clause into a word or phrase. For example, it is too late to start a new lesson. Simple sentence. As you can see, this sentence has just one clause and therefore it is a simple sentence. The number of clauses in a sentence is equal to the number of night verbs in it. Note that tuinatives and ing forms are not night verbs. The structure to can be replaced by the structure so, that. The example becomes, it is so late that we cannot start a new lesson. Complex sentence. As you can see, this sentence has two clauses, one main clause, it is so late, and one subordinate clause, that we cannot start a new lesson. We have already learned that a sentence containing one main clause and one or more subordinate clauses is called a complex sentence. For example, he worked hard that he might pass the examination. Complex sentence. The above sentence is an example of a complex sentence. It has one main clause, he worked hard, and one subordinate clause of purpose, that he might pass the examination. Subordinate clauses of purpose can be reduced to tuinatives. The example becomes, he worked hard to pass the examination. Simple sentence. One more example is given below, he ordered that the traitor be jailed. Complex sentence. This sentence, too, can be converted into a simple sentence with the help of a tuinative. The example becomes, he ordered them to jail the traitor. Simple sentence.